So Beachfront has evolved over the past 15 years or so, and I'd say what we are today is an SSP really focused in CTV landscape and linear TV landscape, advanced TV capabilities. And then from the Seedtag side, I'd say we have a proprietary contextual AI solution called Liz, and really in the working with demand partners on the contextual AI, on the contextual piece for delivering demand to our clients. So the acquisition made a ton of sense, right? With complementary offerings and capabilities. If you look at Seedtag, their strength is contextual AI and open web. If you look at Beachfront, our strength is CTV. If you look at our reach, Seedtag's reach is global, and they have boots on ground in 16 markets, whereas Beachfront is solely based in the US and primarily based in the US. If you look at relationships, Seedtag works with all the top holdcos, premium brands, and while Beachfront was really working with independent agencies and premium CTV partners. And then if you look at technology and service, Seedtag, as I mentioned, has their proprietary contextual AI solution, Liz. They also have creative studios in addition to labs, whereas Beachfront has a strategic approach for deal curation and monetization. So it made a ton of sense in terms of our mission, Beachfront's mission of providing value in the CTV landscape. And then the integration's been going great so far. We're heads down like everyone else in 2025 planning. And we even hosted our first inaugural Beachfront CTV Publisher Summit a few weeks ago in New York.
So what can you tell us then about how contextual targeting is going to work in connected television?
Yeah, we think contextual targeting is going to play a significant role moving forward. If you think about it, the way that targeting has happened to date, it's audience targeting with this whole privacy landscape. It's a challenge, and things have to change. And we think that Seedtag's contextual targeting solution is exactly what is needed in the market to unlock that. So we definitely think that we're in a good position to be able to help solve some challenges out in market.
And so, how do you see advertisers and CTV publishers collaborating better? Are there things they could do more effectively?
Yeah, absolutely. I think creative's a big one, and not just like past QR code, right? Some more interactive creative units to help. I also think in the contextual landscape, matching the sentiment of what you're watching with the ad, making sure you're not watching a morbid show with a very happy creative, and that's a challenge that hits our industry and our consumers all the time. So I think that's a big one, and really just more interactive units, like I said, but past what we're doing with the QR code today.
What do you see happening? What's the next frontier for CTV innovation?
I definitely think aligning on frequency and reach. We're about to be in a day and a half of content, and I know that's going to come up a lot of frequency and relevance. And I also think that another big one is innovating ad units, like I said, higher engagement, getting the consumers and providing to the consumer what is relevant to them at that current time of what content they're consuming. That helps all of us. That helps the demand side, that helps the supply side, that helps the consumers. We all want a better viewing experience. And then prioritize privacy first with data usage. I think we all know that's huge. And lastly, transparency with data, right? So providing both ways, more transparency with data in a safe environment, providing more insights to I've been out here meeting with clients and they want more insights, right? And to better their knowledge to help us all to drive more business.